Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury, and today guys I want to show you a wonderful Instagram channel. That's right, an Instagram channel who's also a great fan of ArchieLuxury. Father.time.luxury.watches. Father.time.luxury.watches. This guy here combines photography with beautiful watches. Have a look here. Look at this. Very, very nice display of watches, and just in a great look at this. His food with watches, his coffee with watches, just great, great photos, great watches, and a great lifestyle. Look at this beautiful cigar. And you can click on any of these pictures here inside Instagram and see the lifestyle. Look at this. What a wonderful way to enjoy a cigar. So there you go, guys. Check out father.time.luxury.watches. Father Time Luxury Watches. Check it out, guys. You will love it. Hi guys, Archie Luxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review 22 QC17. This paid review here is for Shane. Very quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing today? I'm wearing the Rolex. I'm wearing a Rolex Submariner date in steel. Hey Art, sending you over another question for consideration. I'm teeing up the purchase of my first Lange. I had planned to going for a rose gold or yellow gold 1815 up down for a long while, but have ultimately decided to go with the white gold model instead. I didn't originally even consider the white gold version, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought a yellow gold or rose gold watch might be too ostentatious for a guy in his mid-30s, particularly with a large, bold dress watch like the Lange. I love yellow gold, so I want to bring it into the collection down the road, but the question is, at what age can a guy pull it off without raising the wrong kinds of attention, or worse yet, making your boss think this guy really doesn't really need a raise? It seems like a metal for men in their 50s, maybe late 40s, who are well established in their career at high positions like directors, where colleagues won't second guess anyone of that age and position owning a yellow rose gold watch. What says the pontiff? Kind regards. Thanks, Arch. Shane. So, Shane, that's a really good question. You know what? I got to be totally honest and frank with you here. This is something that I've actually been drawn into myself. And I got to tell you, because there is so much gold plating, I don't think solid gold is really as big an issue. I remember one time this was 10 years ago, I went to an IT job, contracting job interview, and I wore a gold sub, and nobody even blinked an eye because there's so much gold plating. You see, like, there was a time when a gold watch stood out like a sore thumb, like this thumb here. But you know what? Now people just assume it's gold plated. You can buy a fossil watch. There's so many things. So I got to be totally honest with you. I don't think it's a bigger deal. However, let me just say this to you. My own watch collection itself there, I've actually got 4 Patek Philippe's. I've got my World Time, I got my annual calendar, and I got a manual wine Calatrava. They are all yellow gold, and I've got a white gold Calatrava. And I have to tell you, I really, really love white gold. I think white gold itself has an aura to it. It's got a different sheen than steel. Platinum is even different again. And I really like it. I must tell you, I went through a phase where I was really hooked on two-tone. I had the two-tone Maserati dial Daytona, and I also had a two-tone pre-ceramic sub. And I've got to be totally honest with you. Yes, it was very avant-garde. It was really out there. But I then came to realize I really love steel. I really love just steel. And even though you shouldn't buy watches dependent on what other people, because most people couldn't give a shit, but I've got to tell you, with myself, after I really thought about it, I really love having a steel Submariner. I think the steel is a knockout. Okay, I really do love steel. I love it. I really do love it. Now, the thing is, with steel itself there, I've had two-tone, and you know, it does attract. So I do get you, but I think myself, white gold, you know, they say white gold is very popular in Europe. They like to be a bit more discreet. Yellow gold, very popular in Hong Kong, Singapore. They like a bit of flashiness. And rose gold, that's kind of a rose gold in watches. Rolex did it for a long time, but it's really become popular in the last 20 years. So I got to be totally honest with you. I think white gold is absolutely perfect. It's discreeter. It's really such a cool metal. And I don't think white gold is any less, somewhat, I don't think it's inferior to yellow gold. So to answer your question there, I think white gold is just such a cool way to go. In fact, I've worn white gold and I said to somebody, I'd like to be able to afford gold one day. And they said, that's bloody white gold. They knew. So it's a kind of a joke, you know. What do I think there? Look, I got to be honest with you. I had a day date. I got a day date in my late 20s, mid to late 20s. I didn't get any attention. I had the yellow gold sub. That was I got the sub in my early 40s. I enjoyed that, but I don't know if I really want. So it depends on the person. I think white gold is absolutely amazing. I love white gold. It's just under the radar. It doesn't stand out. It's just under the radar for yourself. So I think I would have no hesitation in going for white gold. What do I think on the metal? Look, I think it depends on the watch. Like with my Patek, I got a Patek World Time 5110. Yes, it's yellow gold, but it's got a black strap. It's got a whitish dial. It's not over the top yellow. And people wouldn't know whether that's a Maurice Lacroix gold plated or a Patek or something like that. And people who know what it is, how could you be upset at somebody for having a Patek? Somebody who knows what a Patek is, so that's just a beautiful watch. So I think it depends on the watch. I don't think there's clear ages, right? My general view is men, by the time they're in their later 40s, mid to late 40s, early 50s, they've got to be doing something themselves. Either they are working for themselves in their own business, or they are a specialist in a company or environment. So my own view is, I don't particularly think there's a set age limit there, but I think white gold is incredible. You can wear white gold. It doesn't attract the nasty side of attention. I think it depends on the person. Personally, I actually like to wear steel. I don't want hassle. And then for my dress occasions, I've got, as I said, I've got 4 Patek's in gold, 3 yellow, 1 white, and I kind of like it. I kind of like that. So I would tend to say it depends on the person, but I think white gold is incredible. And if the person knows what a lange is, how could they criticize you or dislike that? That's a lange is a piece of art. It's modern art. So nobody would really, I think you've got to be applauded for having brilliant tastes. I like the 1815. I think the 1815 series is a great range. I love the 1815 chronograph, one of my all-time favorites. I love the simple up down. I love the, I'm not a big fan of the Saxonia. I think the Saxonia, it's not my, I love the Lange 1. I love the 1815. I love the Langmatic. I love the Zeitwerk, the Zeitwerk. I think myself, I wouldn't be too concerned. I would just get a watch. I personally wouldn't put me off getting a rose one. A Lange is not an in-your-face Rolex day date. A Lange is a special thing. So my view is don't ever be put off by what you think other people will think. You love watches. It's no one's business what you buy or do. A beautiful watch. Man, life is too short to be worried about what other people think. I mean, we don't want to have face tattoos if we can avoid it. But realistically, with your watches, I don't think it's going to be the end of the world getting a rose gold Lange. But white gold, if you're a bit conscious of it, totally think that's an excellent way to go. So definitely I would go white gold. Fantastic choice. I would say by the time you're in your late 40s to 50s, you want to be independent. You want to be able to wear things that would not adversely affect your career. So, but as I get older, I want to be less attention seeking. I'm about to turn 50 and I really wanted steel in my sports watches and a few really nice yellow gold pieces. So, hey, good luck on the quest. Well done. Thank you for asking the Pontiff. And I will see you in the next one. Guys, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Don't be afraid to ask the Pontiff a question. This guy here has very kindly got a paid review for me to answer it, and I've tried to answer it as truthfully as I can. $50 US, I'll make a vid. Guys, please get a paid review done. I need a few more. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Hi guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I'm very proud to introduce a new sponsor of the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluta channels. Who am I talking about? WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com, WatchShopping.com. Check them out, guys. Jump online, check out WatchShopping.com. These guys here have been in business since 2017. Worldwide shipping and distribution. Over 10,000 wristwatches in inventory. Stock in hand, and 90 plus different brands, new and pre-owned. Now, the good thing about watchshopping.com, trusted by over 4,000 reviews on Chrono24 and Trustpilot. Your one-stop shop to buy any watch your heart desires. Please, guys, check out watchshopping.com, watchshopping.com, watchshopping.com. I'm ArchieLuxury, and check out watchshopping.com. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US, look down in the description. $50 US, I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.